In this video, I'll guide you through how to update DNS in your Bluehost portal, whether you're connecting a website builder, updating email settings, or pointing your domain to a different server. Understanding how to manage DNS records is an essential skill. We'll walk through accessing your DNS settings, viewing your records, and then adding, editing, and deleting them safely, all inside your Bluehost account. First, sign into your Bluehost portal the same way you normally do. Once you're logged in, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. You'll see a vertical menu there. Find and click on the option labeled Domains. This is where Bluehost keeps all the settings related to the domains you've registered or are managing through your account. After you open the domain section, you'll see a list of your domains. Take a moment to identify the domain you want to work with. This is important if you have more than one domain in your account because DNS changes apply only to the specific domain you select. Click on that domain to open its settings. Within the domain settings, look for a tab or section labeled DNS. Go ahead and click the DNS tab. This is where you'll see all the DNS records currently associated with your domain, such as A records, CNAME records, MX records, and TXT records. Think of this area as the control panel that tells the internet where to send web traffic, email, and other services. Now let's go over how to manage these records. We'll start with adding new records. If you've been given DNS details by a hosting provider, email service, or another platform, you'll use the Add Record option. Look for a button that says Add Record with a plus sign next to it and click it. Bluehost will ask you to choose the type of record you want to add. Common types include A, CNAME, MX, and TXT. Select the type that matches the instructions you were given. Next, you'll enter the host. For the root domain, meaning your main domain without any subdomains, you'll usually use the @ symbol, which represents the base domain. If you're setting up a subdomain, you would enter just the subdomain part, like www or blog, then enter the value provided by your service, such as an IP address for an A record, a host name for a CNAME, or specific text for a TXT record. Once everything is filled in, confirm and save the new record. If you need to edit an existing record, find it in the list of DNS entries. On the right side of that record, you'll see an icon with 3 vertical dots. Click those 3 dots and choose Edit. You can now change the host, value, or any other field that needs updating. Double check your edits, then save your changes. To delete a record you no longer need, again locate it in the list and click the 3 dots on the right. This time, select Delete. Confirm that you really want to remove it. Be careful here because deleting the wrong record can temporarily break your website or email. Finally, after adding, editing, or deleting records, make sure everything is saved. Keep in mind that DNS changes can take some time to propagate across the internet, often anywhere from a few minutes up to several hours. And that's all there is to updating DNS in your Bluehost portal.